What's up guys, this is Vi and today I'm gonna show you how to create this amazing double exposure effect in Photoshop. So let's get started. Okay, so first of all what I did was I just opened up this image. By the way, you can download this image from unsplash.com. The link will be in the description. Okay, so I just made a really quick selection of this man's head with the quick selection tool. So I'm not gonna show you how I did it. So this is what it looks after selecting it. So after that what I did was I created a new document and the width I chose was 915 and the height looks good. Okay, so I just created a new document. Cool. And I just selected this tool and dragged it to the new document. Okay, so now I'm gonna just resize it and just touch like so. Cool. The selection doesn't need to be perfect, but make sure that you select the main region that you want to apply the second image on. Okay, so what I did next was I just duplicated the selection, press ctrl plus J to duplicate, and I just turned off this layer and I applied the layer mask right there, and I pressed ctrl shift U to desaturate the image, and then I created another layer mask, selected the gradient tool, and I selected this filter right there, and I just washed off this area so that it blends nicely. Okay, I'm gonna select the brush tool and opacity at somewhere around there. Choose the white color. I'm gonna just make it appear. Okay, cool. So the next thing that I did was I just duplicated this one more time, switched off this layer, applied the layer mask, and I selected the original layer mask, pressed Alt on my keyboard, and I just dragged it over there. Cool, this copies the layer mask. And now I'm gonna place my second image. So let me just search it. Okay, I'm gonna use this image, and I'm gonna just decrease the opacity so that I can see everything. And I'm gonna just place it so that I get the maximum image right there. Okay, that is looking good. Cool. I'm gonna hit this tick icon right there. I want to increase the opacity back to 100, and then I'm gonna just click on this rasterize layer, and I'm gonna select this layer mask, press and hold the Alt key, and I'm gonna drag it to this. Cool. Okay, and I'm gonna just press ctrl plus J and duplicate this layer, place it at the top. I'm gonna select the layer mask and my brush tool and select the black color, and I'm gonna just remove it from here. Cool. And now I'm gonna select white color. I'm gonna just remove these hard edges. Like so. And I'm gonna select this image and press ctrl shift U to desaturate it. Decrease the opacity and select this layer mask icon, and I just paint it like so. Cool. I'm gonna select this layer, and I'm gonna choose the black color, and I'm gonna just paint it so that I get the second image. Just fine tune it a bit. Okay, so now I'm gonna just click on this background layer and create another layer. I'm gonna select this color right there. I'm gonna fill it with this. Cool. Now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create another layer on top. So with the same color selected, let's select it one more time. Press Alt to sample the color, and I'm gonna just paint in, remove the line right there. Cool. Make the brush smaller by using the bracket keys. You can see it removes the line that's separating it. Okay, that's looking great. So now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create some cloudy effect down there. So I'm gonna just select this layer and create another layer and decrease the opacity of the brush to somewhere around there. Then I'll select this color, make the brush bigger, and just dab. Okay, now create a layer mask, and I'm gonna just remove it from the face, just like so. You can see this cloud effect right there. That looks cool. Okay, so now what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna create a full filter effect. Cool. Now I'm gonna create a curves adjustment layer. And something like that. Okay, I'm gonna just press Ctrl plus I to invert the mask, and I'm gonna just paint on the areas that I need the effect to appear. Okay, that's looking good. Okay. Okay, so that's looking good. Okay, let me just fine-tune it. Cool, that's looking great. So now I'm gonna just create some more clouds right there. Okay, I'm gonna just choose this color right there and just create some dark clouds. Okay, let me create it on another layer. Just create a new layer and place these clouds right there. Decrease the fill amount somewhere around there. That looks good. Okay, so now I'm gonna just create a gradient, but make sure that before creating gradient, select any image layer and just choose a black color. Create a gradient now, and just choose radial and reverse it. That looks good. Make soft light. Cool. Select this layer mask and select the gradient tool. Select this effect right there and just remove it. Select the black color and just remove it from the face. You can see it right here. It's getting removed. Okay, so now I'm gonna create a stamp visible layer. So I'm gonna just press Ctrl, Shift, Alt, and E. This creates a stamp visible layer. I'm gonna go to Filter, Camera Filter, and I'm gonna increase the clarity, decrease the blacks, increase the whites, increase the shadows, increase the contrast, decrease exposure a little, increase the highlights, and increase the vibrance. Cool. So it's looking good, but I'm gonna just press the Alt key and click on this layer mask icon. I'm gonna select the brush tool, make the opacity at 90%, select the white color, and I'm gonna just paint it like so. Cool. Okay, one more thing I noticed is I forgot to refine the mask right there, and I did it in the original example. So basically what I did was I just went to this, yeah, I went to this and I just increased my brush hardness and selected the black color, and I just removed it from here and from here. Cool. Let me just see. Okay, and then I just did make a clone stamp visible layer at the end and applied the same camera filter effect, and just I copied this mask right there. Cool. I don't need this. Delete it. Okay, so both of them looks good. Okay, that looks amazing. Cool. So this was it, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell notification icon. If you enjoyed this tutorial or learned something new today, please give me a thumbs up, and I will see you in the next video. Also, if you have any query, the comment section is all yours. Thanks.